walk in the footsteps, build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till
my lipstick looks purple. Hey everyone, how is it going? Today is Love Day, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Me and Honey came to our appointment with doctor, and we went over the results of my fluoroscopy and my A1C. So, and also took advantage and did a well women's exam as well, since he's not going to be playing the part or the role of my OB-GYN. My test results for the fluoroscopy looked great. He says that everything looks good. Kind of already had an idea from my visit. They also told me as well that my tubes were open. He says there's a possibility of one getting pregnant after that's done. I guess he says it cleans it out. I don't know what my chances are for that. I guess we'll find out. My A1C is at a 6.8, and he wants to bring it down to 6.4, which to me that's really good, because I've had an A1C of a 7.4, I think, before. I was gonna pull up my old results from my old doctors to see. So I need to bring it down. So he upped my dosage of the metformin. I am now going to be taking 1,000 milligrams, which I kind of had an idea that was going to happen. So I'll be taking 500 milligrams of metformin in the morning and 500 at night. So I haven't felt any weirdness taking metformin so far, so hopefully it doesn't make me feel sick. I hear some things about metformin makes people feel sick, so hopefully it doesn't and everything could work out. He does want me to come back until February. I'm going to go back February 21st because he wants to do some more blood work to see if I am ovulating, to see, I guess typically for a normal person that has periods, I guess every month, he wants to see if I'm ovulating when I'm supposed to. So I'll be back on the 21st to check my blood work to see if I am ovulating or not. Then he, since I don't know when I'm gonna have another period, he asked me if I wanted to wait till I started my period, or if I want him to give me some medicine so that I can bleed, go ahead and get it going. And I chose to do that because I'm just tired of waiting. I just want to get it going, and I can go 2-3 months without a period, so I don't want to keep waiting. I just want to get with it, and damn roads and just nip it in the bud already. So we're gonna do that, and then also my Honey has to do another semen analysis to get an updated one. The last one that he did was a year ago, and everything looks good on that one. So because he has taken high blood pressure medicine, doc says that there is some medicines that can decrease the count of the sperm. So checking it will let him know if we need to change his medicines for his blood pressure or not. So we'll be scheduling that. I actually got it scheduled already. So I think that is it. He mentioned again that I need to get on a strict diet, no carbs. So it works just in time. Lent is today. Today is Ash Wednesday. and our sacrifices. Him and I were sacrificing cake. Huh, honey? That's gonna be hard, huh, mi amor? It's gonna be a challenge. Giving up pretty much all breads, no pastas. And then what else? That's it. Sugars. I had already pretty much laid load on the sugar. I did eat cake. I ate cake for my, we celebrated my father-in-law's birthday. He passed away just a few months ago. His birthday was on February 12th, so we still sang happy birthday for him and had a cake. So I ate me some cake, and it was really good. It was well worth it with some milk. Well, thanks guys for watching the videos. And again, I'm sorry I'm so backed up on my videos. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Today's Valentine's, so we are going to have breakfast. And that's it. I'm gonna go help Mama with my brother. And we're gonna go to church later today for Ash Wednesday to go get our ashes on, huh, honey? You okay, mi amor?
I'm hungry.
He's hungry. He gets hangry a lot. So, I think that's it, right, honey? That's it. I still haven't waxed my eyebrows. I don't make the time. I gotta wax everywhere. I get hairs everywhere, by the way. I have a lot of testosterone, so I get major hair on my neck, and it sucks. My eyebrows have no excuse. I should go get them done. I just don't make the time for me. It's okay. Well, I'll check in with you guys again when my next appointment is, and we'll see how that goes. I'll talk to y'all later. Say bye, honey. Hey there. I completely forgot to mention, I was kind of going through, I haven't watched the video I just previously made, but I was kind of thinking about my whole doctor's visit, and I completely forgot to mention, the doc did an ultrasound on me today to see how everything looks inside, and he was able to show me that in the ultrasound video how you can see all my cysts that I have. I had quite a bit, and I actually meant to ask him to make me a copy of the picture so that I can show you guys. But pretty much what he explained and how he explained it, and I'm no expert in a lot of things that I may say too, just FYI, you know, to you, you're probably like, that's not right. You know, I'm still learning, guys. So he explained to me that the cysts that I have, and I've always had that issue. You know, I've mentioned before, you know, they've told me I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I always get these cysts in my ovaries, and I need to get rid of those cysts. And one way to do it is by taking the medicine metformin, which I'm already taking. But he wants me to up the dose. What he's telling me is that metformin helps to eliminate some of those cysts. Maybe not 100%, but it decreases. So, and I'm still gonna look it up because there's still some things. And then I talked to my mom, and she was like, "But wait, but you know, my aunt was telling me, well, that her daughter takes it and it prevents from her having a baby." And I'm just like, okay, so I need to do my homework. I need to see what's what, because all of this stuff is new to me. Not the whole polycystic, the cyst that I have, but taking metformin to help with it. I don't know, but I have to look into that. But that is one factor that he did tell me too that I completely forgot to mention on the first part of my video. And so I actually need to go to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription. He prescribed to me the more metformin, and also thyroid. He says that I need to lower my thyroid. He goes, not by a lot, but I do need to lower down the levels of my thyroid. So that's the first that I've ever had to do anything, excuse me, with my thyroid. So I'm also picking up medication for that as well. Yeah, I'm still prepping for breakfast and it's 3 o'clock. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's everything that we discussed. If you have any questions, or if you come across something that I say that maybe you guys are more knowledgeable in, please comment below. Let me know if, from your experience, what you guys have been through, or if you've had to take medication for the polycystic, and so I'll have an idea as well, because I could look things up online all day long, but at the end of the day, unless you've been through it, you really don't know what to expect. You don't really know what it's like. So it's nice to hear from people who have actually been through it, who are taking medication for it, and are living it as well. So I've always had the issue with it, but this is the first time about the metformin, so we'll see. So feel free to comment below. Please, keep the comments very respectful. I don't mean any harm or any bad to anybody. This is just strictly, I'm literally posting step by step everything that's going on with me and what's happening. I'm new to a lot of this stuff, the whole infertility process. I may be wrong in some things, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna learn from it. So please, no negative comments. This is really just to help myself and help others that are in need of help through this process. Well, thank you guys for checking in. I will check in with you guys another day. As you can see, I do have a holder for my phone. I'm trying to get one it's a little bit higher, so that you don't have to see my double chin and my hairy neck. I'm ordering one. My cousin, or a friend of mine, I don't know who said it, you're always driving when you're videoing. And honestly, this is I don't know if it's anybody else, but this is my time where I'm just like, everything comes to mind. I think of everything. So why not record it right now? Because then I'll go home and I can post the camera in front of me, and I'll be like, ooh. It's when we're driving, when we're by ourselves, it's nice and quiet, that we can actually think clearly. So that's why, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will check in with you guys, like I said, later. Today is Ash Wednesday, so I'm heading to church here in a little bit. I'm going to make dinner for my husband and my daughter, and we gotta stick to some potato patties and cheese enchiladas. No meat today, no meat. But back at the gym, we didn't go yesterday because it was Fat Tuesday and I was being a fatty. I've been wanting to go to Olive Garden, so I went to Olive Garden and we treated ourselves to something nice and fattening, and it was good. Alright guys, I guess I will check in with you guys later. Take care. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask me whatever you like. Don't be embarrassed, because if I've gone through it, I understand. If I haven't, I'm sure that eventually I will go through it. So feel free to leave your comments below and let me know. Thanks guys. Hasta luego. Adios.